It is the oldest monumental statue on Earth, a guardian that has watched over the sands of Egypt for thousands of years. But for centuries, legends have whispered that the Great Sphinx is more than just stone. They say it is a marker, a lock, and beneath its massive paws lies a key that could rewrite the entire history of mankind. What if I told you that modern science has already found something down there? A rectangular void, a man-made chamber that authorities refuse to open. Today, on Mythos, we are going to expose the mystery of the Hall of Records and ask the dangerous question: what are they hiding from us? To understand the secret, we first need to look at the timeline. Mainstream Egyptologists tell us the Sphinx was built around 2500 BC by the pharaoh Cayce. That makes it about 4,500 years old. But there is a massive problem with this story. When you look at the body of the Sphinx and the walls of the enclosure around it, you don't just see wind damage. Geologists, like Dr. Robert Schoch of Boston University, have pointed out something shocking. The erosion on the Sphinx wasn't caused by sand and wind. It was caused by rain. Thousands of years of heavy, continuous rainfall. Why does this matter? Because the last time Egypt experienced that kind of heavy rainfall was at the end of the last ice age. Over 10,000 years ago, if the geology is correct. The Sphinx isn't 4,500 years old. It could be 12,000 years old. This means it was built by a civilization that existed long before the pharaohs. A civilization that history has forgotten. And if they were advanced enough to carve the Sphinx, what else did they leave behind? Decades before geologists analyzed the rocks, a man named Edgar Cayce gave us a different kind of evidence, known as the sleeping prophet. Cayce is the most documented psychic of the 20th century. In a trance state, he claimed that refugees from the lost continent of Atlantis fled to Egypt to escape the Great Flood. He specifically said, there is a chamber, or passage, from the right forepaw of the Sphinx to this entrance of the record chamber. According to Cayce, this hall of records contains the history of Atlantis, their advanced technology, and the true origin of humanity. For years, this was dismissed as fantasy, until we brought in the machines. In the early 1990s, an independent Egyptologist named John Anthony West, along with seismologist Thomas Dubetsky, conducted the first seismic survey of the Sphinx enclosure. They weren't looking for gold, they were looking for hollow spaces. The seismographs sent sound waves into the bedrock. And what they found shocked the world. Right there, exactly where Edgar Cayce predicted. Beneath the left paw of the Sphinx, the data showed a clear, rectangular cavity. It is about 12 meters by 15 meters, sitting 5 meters underground. Nature doesn't create perfect rectangles. Someone or something built a room down there. So, did they open it? Did they send cameras down to reveal the secrets of Atlantis? No. Almost immediately after this discovery, The Egyptian authorities put a halt to the research. Dr. Zahi Hawass, the former Minister of Antiquities, has repeatedly stated that there are no hidden chambers. He claims the anomalies are just natural cracks in the limestone, yet reports surfaced of drilling taking place late at night, behind closed gates. Why the secrecy? Why is this specific patch of ground one of the most guarded spots on the planet? Are they protecting the monument from damage, or are they protecting the world from the truth? We live in an age where we think we know everything, but the Sphinx stands as a reminder of how little we truly understand. If the whole of records is real, it holds the potential to shatter our understanding of religion, history, and science. Maybe we aren't ready for what's inside, or maybe the time has finally come to remember. Until the digging starts, the Sphinx will keep smiling, guarding its secret for another age. What do you think is hiding beneath the Sphinx? Is it the Library of Atlantis, or just an empty cave? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Mythos. Turn on notifications so you never miss a mystery. I'm your host. Thanks for watching.